Hey, howdy, hey! Back today with another episode of Elder Scrolls Pride Month. Today I'm going to be talking about bi and or pan representation within the Elder Scrolls. And we're going to start off today with the feminine romance options in Skyrim. Now, every romance option within Skyrim is technically either bi or pan because it does not matter what gender your character is, they will marry you if you wish to. We're going to be going in alphabetical order today, and we're starting off with a good favorite, Aella the Huntress, who you can meet at Jorrvaskr in Whiterun. After her, we have Aerie, who you can meet in Anga's Mill just west of Windhelm. After that, we have Anwin, who you can meet at the Temple of Dibella in Markarth. Then we have Avrusa Serethi, who you can meet at the Serethi farm between Riften and Iverstead. Next up, we have Borgark the Steelheart, who you can meet at Morkosgr west of Solitude. Then we have Relena Marion in the College of Winterhold. After that, we have Camilla Valerius, who you probably know from the Riverwood Trader and the classic love triangle. Next, we have Dravena the Stoneweaver, who you can find in the Braidwood Inn in Kynesgrove. Gorza Gabragol can be found at the Blacksmith Shed in Markarth. Gilfric can be found at the Mixwater Mill, just southwest of Windhelm. And if you have the Dragonborn DLC, you can find Hilland at Thirskmead Hall in Solstein. Now, the first of our housecarls, we have Iona, who becomes your housecarl after you become the Thane of the Rift. Not a housecarl, but you can find Janessa at the Drunken Huntsman in Whiterun. Yord the Sword Maiden becomes your housecarl after you become the Thane of Solitude. And we all know and love Lydia, who becomes our housecarl after you become the Thane of Whiterun. If you hate thieves, you have Mule the Lioness, who you can find wandering around Riften, trying to sniff out the Thieves Guild. And once again, if you have the Dragonborn DLC, you can find Morwen at the Skull Village on Solstein. Then we have My First Marriage in-game, Muri, who you can find at the Hag's Cure in Markarth. Heading back to Jorrvaskr in Whiterun, we have Nyoda Stonearm. Now we're on the home stretch with Orla, who you can find at the Temple of Dibella in Markarth. Finishing off our housecarls, if you have the Hearthfire DLC, you can get Rhea to be your housecarl once you become the Thane of Falkreath. And with our last visit to Jorrvaskr, we have Raya as well. And our last time at the Temple of Dibella with Senna at Markarth. The only of the Beast Race feminine characters that you can marry is Shavi, who you can find at the Argonian Assemblage in Windhelm. After her, we have Silgia, who's a miner in Shore Stone. Starting our final five, we have Tiari, who you can find at the Radiant Raiment in Solitude. Next, we have Temba Widearms, who you can find at the Sawmill in Iverstead. Finishing off the followers that you can romance, we have Uthgard the Unbroken, who you can find at the Bernard Mare in Whiterun. Next, we have Viola Giordano, who you can find at the Candlehearth Hall in Windhelm. And finally, our favorite friend of the Khajiit caravans, we have Isolde, who you can find at the market in Whiterun. So that there's all 30 of the feminine romance options in Skyrim. If you'd like me to go in depth on any of them, let me know. Otherwise, thank you so much for all the support that you guys have been showing me in this series, and I can't wait to show you more throughout the rest of the month.